thanks to Jack. Absolute legend. Thanks to Lucy. Hay fever is not going well. Gonna call it ivy fever. But yeah, that went so well. Like I say, we'll time lapse all the removal. This is just the last little bit here, which is actually covering the chimney. But now we've taken it off, obviously the bottom. We should. We'll just try and get a bit out further out here. Yeah, there you go. So that should die. But we'll try and maybe pull it off later on. But it just looks like a totally different house. Let's say there was ivy totally blocking this window up, ivy totally blocking the top window up, and then on this side was, what you can see, that's all the ivy that was pulled off the side of the building. But look at that. That was literally from that drain pipe, which we've ripped off, but it don't really matter because it just went into the bottom of there anyway, and that roof's leaking. But that full side of that building was literally full of ivy. The damage is not too bad either, because I was a little bit worried that it's going to really eat it up. But yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, I really can't believe it actually, because Lucy did make a valid point, as in hooking the tractor up and potentially damaging the roof. But the flat roof's damaged anyway. We've got a crack there. The main damage issue would have been the slate, but it wasn't really sort of in the slate there. But yeah, we've also managed to sort of peel back, because this is, believe it or not, this is like a full ivy fence. All down there. So we've managed to sort of rip that to a side and then, yeah, rip that corner off, but doesn't that make such a difference? Absolutely over the moon with that. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do with the crack of death. But yeah. Cheers guys.